Hi friends, in this video I am going to teach the problems which is related with age. This type of questions normally comes in UPSC exams, that is CSAT, even for the SSC, banking, railway, all the PSC exams, state PSC exams. Let's see one question which came from 2008 question paper, SSC CGL. 4 years ago, the ratio of A's age to B's age was 11:14, and 4 years later their age will be in the ratio 13:16. The present age of A is, options are given: 1 48, 2 26, 3 44, and the fourth one is 28. That means in this question there is two persons, A and B. So we are keeping A and B. Let's see the condition now. The first condition, 4 years ago, means past. That means I am keeping this way, 4 years, and the ratio was 11:14. Ratio is 11:14. After that, 4 years later, that means will be, future. What is that? 4 years will be means future. That is 13:16. It's okay. So we got it. The first ratio is 11:14. After that, the second ratio is 13:16. See now the difference. That means 13 minus 11. Yes. 2:2. After that, here, I think both ratios are same. 2:2. This type of questions are very easy. Let's see now. Now, before doing this one, that means we got it 2:2. What is total? 4 plus 4. From the present, 4 past, 4 future. That means 4 plus 4, that is 8. So we have to keep here. See, the ratio is 2. That means 2 ratio is 8 years. 8 years. Ready? That means 1 ratio, what will happen? Both sides we will cancel by 2. That means 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8. That means 1 ratio is 4 years. Ready? That means we got it. 1 ratio is 4 years. Now see now the question. The present age of A. Present age of A means before that we will take now 13. The age of A. After 4 years, 13. That means 1 ratio is 4. Therefore, 13 ratio is, 13 into 4. Means what? 13 into 4? 13 into 4 is 52. This years, that means 52 years, belongs to the A's age. 4 years later means will be. So, if you want the present age, what you will do? Yes, that means 52 minus 4. Because 4 years later. So, if you want the present age, you have to minus it 4. That means you will be getting, yes, 48. See now the option. What is the option? 48. The first option is the right answer. So, your right answer is 48. Let's see the next question. This question came in SSC CGL 2011. First sitting. Let's see the question now. At present, the ratio of the age of Maya and Chaya is 6:5. And 15 years from now, the ratio will get changed to 9:8. Maya's present age is. The options are 1 21 years, 2 24, 3 30, 4 40. Let's see how we'll do this. Same model what we done. Let's see now. At present, the ratio of the age of Maya and Chaya. At present, that means, see, Maya and Chaya, 2%. After that, the present age is 6:5. Then 15 years from now, that means 15 years from now. Ready? 15 years from now, the ratio will get changed. That means what will happen? 9:8. Let's see the difference now. See, we got it now. 15 years. See, 9 minus 6 Yes, 3 is to 8 minus 5. Yes, 3. That means we got 3 is to 3. Ready? So 3 ratio is here. What is the age? Present 15. That means only 15 years. 15 years. So 3 ratio is 15. So what you will do now? Both sides I am going to cancel by 3. That means 3 ones are 3. 3 how many times? Yes, 3 5s are 15. That means we got it. 1 ratio is 5 years. So we will find out the percentage of whose? Maya's. That means what you will do? Percentage of Maya's 6. That means we will write 6 ratio is, so 1 changing into 6 means 1 into 6. That means here also will multiply with 6. That means 6 into 5, 30. 30 years. What is the answer then? Yes, 3. Let's see the next question. It came in SSC 2003 and 13, 2 times. So I'll read the question now. The ratio of age of 2 boys is 5 is to 6. After 2 years, the ratio will be 7 is to 8. The ratio of their age after 12 years will be. So we want this time ratio. Let's see now. 2 boys are there. So just we are keeping as A and B. After that, the ratio of the age of 2 boys is means present. So the present age of 2 boys is 5 is to 6. Ready? So the next part. After 2 years, the ratio will be after 2 years. So 2 years plus. Ratio will be 7 is to 8. Now see now. What is the difference here? 7 minus 5? Yes, 2. 2 is to 8 minus 6? 2. That means you got 2 is to 2. 2 ratio is present to only 2 years. 2 years. So 2 ratio is 2 means both sides will cancel by 2. That means 2 ones are. 2 ones are. So 1 ratio is 1 year. 1 ratio is 1 year. So let us find out their present age now. What is their present age? That means a first person is 5, second 6. That means 1 ratio is 1. That means 5 will be yes. That means we will write 5 ratio is 5 year. And second, if you want 6 ratio, that means 6 ratio is 6 year. So we got it, the present age of both 5 and 6 years. Now what do you want the condition? See, the ratio of their age after 12 years. After 12 years, what will happen to the first person? After 12 years, yes, 5 is now. So if you want after 12 years, 5 plus 12. That means what you will get? 17 years. Second person after 12 years, what will happen? Yes, 6 plus 6 is already here now, present age. So after 12 years, 6 plus yes 12. That means 18 years. So now if you want the ratio, what you will do? First divided by second. That means 17 divided by 18. Let's see the option now. Yes, the third is the option, that is 17 is to 18. Let's see the next question. I'll be reading the question now. The ratio of the present age of Puneet and Apu is 2 is to 3. After 3 years, the ratio of their age will be 3 is to 4. The present age of Puneet we need to find out. So the options are 1, 3 years, 2, 6 years, 3, 9 years, 4, 4 years. It came in 2005 SSC question paper. Ready? Let's see now. So 2 person, Puneet and Apu. So Puneet will be P, Apu will be. The present age of Puneet ratio is given. So 2 is to Apu. Yes, 3. Ready? Now, what is the next condition? After 3 years, the ratio of their age will be. After 3 years, I am keeping like this. After 3 years, their age will be 3 is to 4 ratio. Let's see now the difference. 3 minus 2, 1. 1 is to 4 minus 3, 1. 1 is to 1, the same ratio. 1 is to 1, same ratio means what you will do? Simple. So 1 ratio is 3 years. 1 ratio is 3 years, isn't it? So 1 ratio is 3 year means, now what do you want? The present age of Puneet. So what you will do then? 2 ratio. 2 ratio into 3. Because 1 ratio is 3, so 2 ratio means what you will do? 2 into 3. That means 2 into 3, 6 years. So your right option is, yes, second option, that is 6 years. That means we got it now. 2 ratios are same. Let's start. 1 ratio is, let's see now. What is the difference? One is present and the other one is 5. That means what you will do? Just 5 years. That means 1 ratio is 5. Let's find out the percentage. Percentage means this one. The first brother and the second brother. So the first brother one, what you will do? Yes. 2 ratio is, because 2 is here. So 2 ratio is 2 into 5. 2 5s are 10 years. Next one, what you will do? Second brother, percentage ratio 4. So we will take 4 ratio is 4 into, yes, 5. 4 into 5. 4 into 5, that is 20 years. Now check the question. What is given there? You want to find out what will be the ratio of their age after 5 years. After 5 years means plus. So here we will be getting 10 plus 5, that is 15. Here we will be getting after 5 years means, yeah, after 5 years, that means 20 plus 5 equals 25. Let's go for the ratio. Ratio means just divide it. 15 divided by 25 will cancel by 5. So 5 3s are 15, 5 5s are 25. That means we are getting now 3 by 5. You can write as 3 is to 5. So which will be the right option? 3 is to 5 mean the third option is the right answer. Let's start the next question. I'll read the question now. The ratio of the age of Ram and Rahim 10 years ago was 1 is to 3. The ratio of the age 5 years hence will be 2 is to 3. Then the ratio of their present age is option 1, 1 is to 2. Second, 3 is to 5. Third, 3 is to 4. 4, 2 is to 5. So here Ram and Rahim. So since both are R, so I am just keeping x1 and x2, 2 person. And they given 10 years ago. So 10 years ago, what was their ratio? It was 1 is to 3. Ready? Next one, the ratio of the age 5 years hence. That means we will be writing 5 years hence. What will be their age ratio? 2 is to 3. Let's see the difference. 2 minus 1, 1 is to 3 minus 3, 0. That means this is not possible because not getting same ratio. Ready? So we'll go for correcting this. How can we do that? See the difference. What is the difference? 1 to 3, that means 2. Here the difference is 1. So what I will do? This 2 will multiply to these two numbers and this 1 will multiply to upside. One more time. What I will do? This 2 will multiply to these two numbers. This difference will bring to downside and the downside difference will go to upside. That means the next condition will be the first and the second term, that means x1 and x2 will be getting, now I am multiplying 1 to upside, 1 into 1, 1, 1 into 3, 3. Next one, this 2 will be coming to downside, that means 2 into 2, very good, 4. Again 2 3s are 6. Let's see the difference now. 4 minus 1, 3. 6 minus 3, 3. So we got it now. See all ratio. So 3 is to 3. Ready? That means we got 3 ratio is, see now, 10 plus 5. 15 years. Now both sides we will cancel by 3. 3 1s are 3. 3 5s are 15. That means you are getting 1 ratio is 5 years. So I am taking now here this one. What is that? 4 ratio. 4 ratio is, what you will do? 4 into 5. That means 4 into 5. 4 5s are 20 years. Same way, I'll be taking the next person. What is the next person? Of course, it will be Rahim. Ram 1, we got it now, 20 years. Next one is Rahim. Rahim 1, what is that? 6 ratio is 6 into 5. That is 30 years. So this 20 year and 30 year, this 20 and 30, 20 and 30 is 5 years hence will be future. So that means what you will do, if you want the present age, you have to take Ram 1 20 minus 5, you are getting 15. Ready? Next one, what you will do? Of course 30, so we will go for 5 years back. That means 30 minus 5. Now let's go for the ratio. That means 15 by 25. We'll cancel by 5. 5 3s are 15. Here also we'll cancel by 5. 5 5s are 25. That means we are getting 3 by 5 equals. Of course, if you get divide, you can write as 3:5. 3:5 is the option. That means which will be the option? 3:5 mean the second is the right answer. So now let's see now the question. The ratio of the present age of two brothers is 1:2, and 5 years back the ratio was 1:3. What will be the ratio of their age after 5 years? The options are 1:4, 2:3, 3:5, and 5:6. See now, the ratio of the present age of two brothers is 1:2. So I am keeping as A and B. The brothers are A and B. You will be thinking why I am taking always A and B. So you can take any brothers, no problem. A and B I am taking. Okay. So the ratio of the present age. What is that? 1:2. Then 5 years back means past. That means 5 years back. Ready? What was their ratio? 1:3. So we are subtracting like before. 1 minus 1, 0. Is to 3 minus 2, 1. Now the problem is not same. So what you will do now? Yes. Now before we can't do it now. So we have to use bit different style. Let's see now. See, the difference is not same. Now see. Now we will be doing this difference. 2 minus 1. So 2 minus 1, 1. Ready? So what have you done? 2 minus 1, 1. Now the next one. 3 minus 1. What is that? 2. 3 minus 1, 2. So next step, we are going to make these two ratios are same. For that, I got here the difference is 2. Here is 1. So this 2 I will multiply to upside, and this 1 I will multiply to downside. Ready? So the next condition. See now. What I'll do? This 2 I will multiply to both this upside. That means 2 into 1. 2 is 2. Next one. 2 into 2. 4. Ready? So what I done? 2 into 1, 2. 2 into 2, 4. Next step, this difference 1. This 1 I will bring to downside and will multiply. That means 1 into 1. 1 is 2. 1 into 3, 3. Let's see the difference now. 2 minus 1. Yes, 1 is 2. 4 minus 3, 1. Now see, the ratios are same. Ready? So now we'll take 1 ratio. 1 ratio is, see, got it now? 1. 1 ratio is, what is the age difference? 5 years. Ready? So 1 ratio is 5. Now we will go for, what do you want actually? what will be the ratio of their age after 5 years? So before doing 5 years, let's find out the present age. So present age of the first person. Now you won't take this 1:2 now. You have to take 2:4 because we made this ratio into 1:1. So now your condition taking from here. The first person's present age. What is that? 2. Why 2 ratio? Because 2:4. So 2 ratio is 2 into 5. 2 into 5. That means 10. That means 2 ratio is 2 into 5, 10. Second person's present age. That means 4 ratio. 4 ratio is, what will do? 4 into 5. That means 20. So these are the present age of 2 persons, 10 and 20. Now according to the question, you need to find out what will be the ratio of their age after 5 years. So after 5 years means what you will do? We'll be adding 5. That means you will be getting 10 plus 5, that is 15, and 20 plus 5, that is 25. Ready? So we want the ratio now. That means what you will do now? 15 divided by 25. We have to divide now. So how will divide this? Means we are cutting this. So let's cancel by 5. So 5 I am going to cancel by 5. 5 3s are 15. Again downside I am going to cancel by 5. 5 5s are 25. So the condition is 3 by 5. Let us see the ratio now. 3 by 5 where it is, or 3 by 5 if you want, you can write as 3:5. So the right answer is 3:5. Let's see the next question. I'll read the question now. 4 years ago, the ratio of the age of A and B was 2:3, and after 4 years, it will become 5:7. Find their present age. Option 1, 36 years and 40 years. 2, 32 years and 48 years. 3, 40 years and 56 years. 4, 36 year and 52 year. This also came in 2002 SSC question paper. Let's see now. See, 4 years ago the ratio of the age of A and B. So let's see A and B. 4 years ago. So 4 years I am keeping here. 4 years ago their ratio was 2:3. After 4 years it will be, the ratio will convert into, after 4 years, that means again after 4 years the ratio will convert into 5:7. Let's see the difference now. 5 minus 2, 3, 3:7 minus 3, 4. That means it's not same. So we have to make it into same. That means what you'll do? See the difference here. 2 and 3. The difference is 1. 7 and 5. The difference is 2. So this 2 will multiply to upside and the 1 will multiply to downside condition. So let's see now. A and B. This will be the latest condition. So what you'll do now? 2 will multiply to here. 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4. 4. I think I'll keep here like this. 4 ratio. Then this 2 will multiply to here. 2 3s are 6. Here we will multiply 1. That means 5 1s are 5:1. 7s are 7. Let's see the difference now. 5 minus 4. 1:7 minus 6. 1. It's okay. So now the two ratios are same. That means what you'll say? 1:1. That means the ratio is same. That means 1:1. Ready? That means we are getting now 1 ratio is, see, 4 plus 4, 8 years. Right? That means what you'll do? 5 ratio is 5 into 8. 40. 40 years. Next one, 7 ratio. Ready? That means 7 ratio is 7 into 8. 56 years. So this is the age after 4 years. That means if you want the present, what you'll do? Yes, we'll minus it. That means 40 minus 4. We are getting 36 years. And this also after 4 years. So we have to minus it. That means 56 minus 4 equals 52 years. So the age is 36 and 52. Let's see the option. 36 and 52. That's the last option. Answer. This type of age problems, we can do it very simple way. I think it's not very tough for you. This is only a first video. That means the first series. So we are going to get, yes, different type of questions in next videos. So please wait for that.